friends, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher and we have the Macys beauty box that just came in. I've been waiting and waiting for it. This is none other than the Mer Takeover Box. We've been talking about this. We've been waiting. We want to check out if these products are as good as the luxury price tag. There is even one product in here that we said is worth, I believe it was almost $3,000. Is that what we said? Or 2,000? Either way, very high price tag. So we finally have all of the goodies. I do have a spoilers video that I already shared on this. I cover the spoilers, the unboxings, sometimes the reviews and try-ons on Macys, as well as a lot of other popular beauty boxes. So if you haven't already seen the spoilers, you can check that one out, or we'll just check everything out in person here as we unbox today. So come on along with me and we're gonna check out all of the goodies inside. All right, guys, so welcome. Now, I will give you just a little backdrop, really quick, an intro on the Macys Beauty Box if you're not familiar with it. Keep in mind, I put timestamps a lot of times in my captions when I have sections, but sometimes when I'm giving intros and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to put the timestamp for when the actual unboxing starts. For those of you who don't like the chattiness in the beginning, just check my caption and you can skip right to where we start unboxing. But a little bit about Macys. This is your luxury box because it samples a lot of the beauty items at Macys department store that are out there, and a lot of those items tend to be pretty luxury high-end items. Now occasionally you have a few things like NYX and some lower price points too, but it's a lot of your luxury brands, and that's one of the things I love about this box. The downside is it is all sample sizes, so we're not even talking deluxe, guys. We're talking tiny samples. Now occasionally you do get some other sizes in there too as like a little bonus. Like, was it last month already? I don't even remember now. I think it was last month we got the Laura Geller palette that was like a whole palette. And occasionally we'll get like a whole full size mascara, like things like that, but for the most part it's sample sizes. We usually get a coupon in it as well for like $5 off or $10 off from Macys. Now I have been hearing from a few of you guys that the coupons haven't been working though. I haven't tried to use them in a while, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, kind of silly to put a coupon in there if it's not going to work, Macys. Hello. But in general, we're supposed to get, working coupons each month that help towards, a purchase at Macys. And we usually also get some kind of cute little bonus item. Sometimes it's like makeup travel bags. Sometimes it's cute little combs for our hair, silk pillowcase, facial tools, you name it. So nice to have a little bonus as well. And another thing, we used to have this be our perfume box or our fragrance box. We would always get fragrance like every month. This was the best box to try fragrance in. And recently they haven't been doing as much fragrance and we're all missing it. So we hope that they bring that back soon. So that's just a little intro to the Macys box. It's $15 a month. So, not too bad to get to sample all of this luxury. Even though I'm not huge into sample sizes, I do find that sometimes I have enough even to last me for like a month's worth of skincare from one, even though it's a tiny little bottle. Sometimes I get a lot out of it. So, it's still really worth it to me. I love this box a lot. So anyway, that's the intro about it. And if you want to check out the links and shop around a little bit for it, I will put the link in my caption for you to go through there. I do have affiliate links, so I do make a commission, not from Macys, but just through my shop. Always appreciate you guys when you support the channel on the links. All right, let's finally get to unboxing it now. So excited about this La Mer. All right, and here is how it comes. I feel like this month is smaller than usual, or am I imagining things? I don't know. It's a pretty small box this time. Okay, this is funny. We do have the $5 off coupon. This one says the best of La Mer skincare. So it says your next $20 beauty purchase, valid in store or online from January 13th to the 17th. Okay, this is what I'm wondering, guys. I wonder if the coupon is for La Mer rather than for Macys. And maybe I'm understanding that wrong. Maybe that's why everybody's having a problem with the coupons. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like, are you using it for Macys itself or on La Mer? And is it this one that you are trying to use versus last month's? I don't know. That was just a guess or something to think about. Okay, let's unwrap what we've got here. I can't wait for all this bouginess. Okay, so everything's actually inside the bag this time. Okay, I love this bag. I wasn't expecting it to be this blue. Like, I remember we were getting a little travel cosmetics bag, but this is like very, like the color of the blue is really nice, like very different. I don't mind having a bag that says La Mer. I feel very schwanky. We've just been getting a lot of little makeup travel bags though that I have so many. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for something else that's a bonus item, but like I said, I don't mind having a La Mer one. But just for you new folks, just so you know, like this is probably our bonus item is the bag itself. We don't always necessarily get a bag. It's usually only if it's going to be the bonus item. Okay, and so I've heard from a few of you already that have gotten your boxes before me, which I get so annoyed with my mail. I think I have the slowest mail service on the planet. It drives me crazy. I'm like, I need to talk to the post office and be like, look, y'all don't understand how many unboxings I do on my channel and how dependent I am on you slow snails to get my stuff here. But anyway, so I heard from a few of y'all, you were very underwhelmed. You felt like these sizes are so small. I think I did know there'd be a couple of just foil packs. So these were the two, but that a couple were going to come in little containers. Oh, Lord, that is a small container, I have to admit. I think this is the one, the Creme de la Mer. This is it, guys. The one, the $3,000 one. It is a moisturizing cream, and we talked about before in the spoilers that this has what they're calling their miracle broth. And so we're gonna decide if we think it's truly a miracle worth $3,000. Like, if I pay $3,000, I better darn well look like some J-Lo, okay? Afterwards. Okay, so here's what I was actually planning on doing. I was going to try to take whatever amount we could get out of this and test it out. Here's what it looks like inside. Does that look like miracle broth to you guys? I don't know. And I have these nails on, so it's hard to even get it out. Wow, it feels, oh my gosh, though. Can y'all see that? Okay, let me try a little bit more somewhere. I don't know where. Let's put it on my neck, like right here. Can you see that? Do you see my wrinkle just like disappeared? I mean, it didn't completely disappear, but I can see, even on camera, I don't know if you guys are picking this up, but I can see a huge difference just from rubbing this on my skin between that spot and this one. Like, it covered up my tech neck. Girl, maybe it's worth that $3,000. I don't know. But here's what I was planning to do. They claim that you will see results in as early as 2 weeks, not the full results, but you'll start to see a huge difference even as early as 2 weeks. So I was thinking if I can get enough out of this to last me for 2 weeks, I can put that to the test. And I was going to bring a separate video for you guys, trying it out, seeing what do we think of this fancy stuff. Okay, so now seeing it in person though, I don't know if it will last me 2 weeks or not. It's very tiny. However, let me show you. Hold on. Guess what? Dun, 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 dun. I have another container of it that I got from the Macys luxury advent calendar. I've been saving it to pair with this. So I feel like if we combine them, I would probably definitely be able to get enough out of them for at least 2 weeks. Obviously, the one in the luxury advent calendar is bigger than the one we got in our box. I didn't expect that. So yeah, what we got in our box was tiny. What is the ounces on it. The one we got in the advent calendar is 0.24 ounces. This one doesn't even tell us what it is. They don't even want to tell us how tiny it is. But yeah, I was planning on testing this out, guys. So I think I have enough. So be looking for that video. I'm going to bring a little sneak peek. The good news is that La Mer is cruelty-free, so at least they are in line with my values. I feel like if we're gonna have to pay $3,000 for an item, they better darn well be cruelty-free. So I won't feel like it doesn't align with my channel if I put this on my face. So like I said, be looking for that. I'm really excited to get started on it. All right, but let's look at the other products we got also. I mean, the other ones are very high-end and expensive as well. It's just, it's all relative, right? Like compared to the $3,000 price tag. This one is the Essence Foaming Cleanser. And it's just gonna come in a little container like that. Let me put a little dab on here and see what it's like. So it's not foaming right now, but probably when we add water to it, it will. What I'm noticing about these so far, both the moisturizer and that cleanser, they both feel really firming. Like there's not a lot of soft, it's not overly hydrated, if in my opinion. It's like you can tell it's really firming, but it doesn't feel ultra hydrating to me. But it's like it almost just immediately just firms the skin, which I guess I really need, obviously. But from the way that it feels when it goes on, I wouldn't have expected that. But no, it looked like it like airbrushed out my tech neck there, doesn't it? Like seriously, you can see tech neck on this side and the slightest, tiniest little line there. Like you have to really look to see the tech neck. Crazy. All right, we also got the eye concentrate. And we will open this up too. And here is what that one looks like. Rub that one into the skin. Now that one feels more hydrating, like softer, almost fluffier, and like lighter weight, like almost thinner than the other two did. So that's interesting. I'm also trying to smell. I don't pick up on a huge, like a lot of fragrance. There's a slight scent. It's a very just fresh, clean scent though. Okay, and then we have the packets, which are the Rejuvenating Night Cream and then the Moisturizing Fresh Cream. So we have a lot of different moisturizers. We got 3 different moisturizers. So the differences between these, well, first of all, this one's a night cream. So this is going to be made more to sit on the skin overnight and really like hydrate in. And then this one, I think if I remember when I looked up the info, I want to think it's just for a little bit different skin type, maybe more of your combo skin type folks. Whereas I think this one's going to be for heavy duty stuff. So I think that's what your differences is between all of these creams and moisturizers. And then of course, you know, you've got a cleanser and you've got an eye cream. So it feels like not a lot, but guys, even with that tiny itty bitty little amount, I'm trying to think of what the retail value for even these little tiny sizes would normally be, probably of these so very expensive products. Like this whole box is probably still worth like $100 right now. And we get to try all of this for $15. So I still will take it. I know it's tiny, but it is such an amazing opportunity to be able to try a brand that probably none of us can really truly afford. I can't afford it, guys. I mean, I know I do a lot of skincare. I do a lot of, you know, a lot of boxes, and what I spend on makeup's a lot more than the average person, but I can't afford a $3,000 cream. So I'm going to enjoy while I have samples of it. I'll take it. So anyway, that wraps it up. How are you guys feeling about all of this? Make sure that you stay tuned. I'm going to be testing these out, and you better believe I'm bringing you a video on it or some kind of update we're going to share. Cannot wait to get started on it. I feel so fancy. I feel like I've arrived, guys. Like, yeah, like, woo. I get to do La Mer. So anyway, this is really fun. I do actually have the February spoilers already out there. They posted them very early. I need to go check and see if they have March yet. If they do, I'll be bringing those spoilers soon as well. Just be on the lookout for all these future videos. You don't want to miss it all. You want to pop that subscribe. Stay tuned here. We do a lot of beauty boxes, a lot of reviews, a lot of fun. And make sure you turn the notification bells to on, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.